New tonight from the NBC5 investigative team, a federal agent in Chicago has now been ordered held in jail as a serial sex offender.
Prosecutors claim he used his badge and his gun to assault suburban sex workers. Investigative reporter Chuck Goudie tonight is on the story. Chuck?
Stephen Allison, Customs and Border Protection Officer Luis Uribe is locked up at the Metro Correctional Center in the Loop, held tonight without bond after a federal judge determined Uribe is a danger to the community. But tonight there remain questions about why Uribe was allowed to remain on the job with U.S. Homeland Security even after suburban police had linked him to a series of sex attacks. Tonight, we've learned new details about Customs and Border Protection Officer Luis Uribe, a U.S. Marine Corps veteran with overseas tours, according to his attorney, married and a father of 4 children. But this paints a different picture of 44-year-old Uribe, a photo taken by suburban prostitutes, according to the FBI, who said that Uribe raped them in Schaumburg and Naperville motels, using his gun and badge to carry out the attacks. Family of the federal lawman in court for this afternoon's bond hearing, declining to discuss charges that in 2022, Uribe raped and robbed 4 Chinese sex workers. Prosecutors tonight say he is suspected of attacking many more women who did not report the violent attacks to police. And tonight, we've confirmed from authorities here in Schaumburg that they did investigate an attack in 2022, had a photo of the suspect, a federal officer, but say because the victim moved to an unknown location, they only turned over evidence to the Customs and Border Protection Inspector General. In court today, it was revealed that the government allowed Uribe to remain on the job with pay even after learning of the police evidence, although he was put on desk duty, relieved of his gun. In court records, the U.S. attorney states that while at a Naperville hotel, Uribe forced his way into the room, brandished a gun and a badge, and identified himself as police. He then demanded money and raped a woman. Tonight, police here in Naperville tell NBC Chicago that the crimes Mr. Uribe is alleged to have committed in Naperville are disturbing, but that they have no record these incidents were reported to the department. As such, they say the Naperville Police Department was not involved in the investigation. Tonight, District Judge Carrie Holub Hotelling ruled that Uribe be held without bond for crimes that could result in a life sentence. In addition to Uribe's relatives in court today, there were fellow Customs and Border Protection agents. They were there to have Uribe sign separation papers terminating him from the government. Uribe said he wouldn't sign without his union representative at his side. So as of right now, he is still employed as a federal lawman while charged as a federal lawbreaker. He has a long fight ahead of him.
Yeah.
Such disturbing allegations against him, and I know there's more to come in this case, but thank you for digging into that and finding out more about what happened in Naperville and the other jurisdictions.
It's not the end of it.
Yeah.
Chuck
All right.
Goudie. Thank you very much, Chuck.